One parent asked me, Titus, what do I do to my son? I have tried to convince them to come and talk to the pastor. They have a discussion on what is happening in their lives, lakini hawataki. Kaniambia, do really men value counseling? Do really boys love counseling? And today I will discuss 5 reasons why most men and boys fear to go for counseling. Reason number 1, early message about strength. You know, since we are boys who are toddlers, since we are very young, we were taught that boys, their strength comes with silence. That it is when they fall, they should wake up, they should rise up very fast, so quickly. They were never taught about emotional balance. From a very early age, men were taught about strength and silence and to hinder and to maneuver things without any consultation. So it is one of the hindrances. It is one of the reasons that makes boys within raw and fear to go and share their story to a counselor. Reason number 2, fear of judgment, fear of being judged. You know, we live in a community, we live in a society where when you open up, you are labeled weakling, you are labeled feminine. So because of that reason, most of them fear to be labeled and to be judged by friends and peers. They worry that teachers, friends, or even family members will see them as unstable or unreliable. Reason number 3, limited safe spaces. You know, we live in a generation where our boys have literally no one to look up to. There's no mentors. Our fathers went to look for work and to look for money. Now our boys have literally, there is no safe space where they can open up, and if it is there, it is so much limited. There's so much limited, and when boys don't get such an opportunity to speak freely, which is safe, they will never do that. They will never do that. So because of limited spaces, it is not even a thing that is being discussed, and the people look at counseling as if it is only for people who are already mad or those who are in advanced stages of addiction and so many things. So it is one of the things. I am misunderstanding about what is counseling is another reason. You know, most people think that counseling is not for normal human being. They think it is for those who have abused drugs and alcohol and now they are unable to reform. They are taken to rehabs for counseling. That is their belief, literally, for majority of them. They literally don't understand what is that. What is being comforted, what is confession, what is therapy. They don't understand. There is a misunderstanding about what it feels or what it means to see a counselor. Reason number 5 is social pressure. You know, within peer groups, within friends, boys, you know, their friends wakisikia that alienda kuona counseling, they will laugh, they will tease, they will joke about his vulnerability because from a very young age they were condemned for being vulnerable. But there is vulnerability in strength. There is vulnerability in strength. Now what should we do? Because now people are suffering a lot, especially our boys. We need to do something. We need to normalize counseling. We need to normalize therapy. Wajue that it is possible to go and seek support from a professional because he can see things from a different angle. So those are the few reasons that make boys not show up for counseling. And we need to keep encouraging them from young age that it is possible. You can be in a problem and you are not able to solve it on your own. It is good, it is possible, and it is healthy to seek professional help when it comes to counseling. Especially now we have so many things, mental health issues that are affecting our young people. It is good we learn on how to be vulnerable and how to seek counselors. Until we meet next time, I'm your boy child mentor, Titus Mekwa.